The Tucson Botanical Gardens are one of our city's great treasures, and it's offering you the chance to attend a flocktail party.
Well, I can't wait to hear about that. Catherine Hoagland and Michelle Conklin are here to tell us more and to tell us what's going on this summer. You guys sound like you have a busy summer ahead.
We do.
But of course, we first want to find out what a flocktail party is.
Well, Flocktail Party is coming up on May 9th, so it's just about a week and a half from now. And that's a fundraiser for the Tucson Botanical Gardens. And we're going to be featuring an auction of birdhouses and bird-related items, flocktail cocktails, as well as some bird-themed food.
Excellent. So speaking of the auction, we have a couple of items here that will be up for auction on May 9th.
That's right, yes. Our birdhouses are made by local artists, and some of our examples here are a ceramic one and then also one that's a painted gourd.
And that's a real gourd.
It is, yes.
That is an amazing shape for something that Mother Nature created.
And it makes such a fun birdhouse. This is just one of a couple of different ones that we have.
So tell us about the bird-themed food.
Yes, Gallery of Food is going to be catering our event, and she has birdseed bars and nectar, which is sort of a juice that she's come up with, and a number of different heavy hors d'oeuvres.
Excellent. Now, and the same event, there's also the For the Birds exhibit.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, that's the birdhouses, and it's the opening night of that exhibit, and when you attend the event, you get the opportunity to bid on the birdhouses before it opens to the rest of the public.
Ooh.
And you have to buy tickets for the flocktail party.
Our tickets are $50 each, and they're available on our website, which is tucsonbotanical.org, or you can always call us on the phone.
Excellent. Now let's move on to the Summer Oasis series. What can you tell us about that?
That's going to be a wonderful, it's all about the summer at the Tucson Botanical Gardens. We have Twilight Thursdays. Every Thursday will be open for the public, and we're just letting people come into the gardens from 5 to 8. Cafe Botanical will be serving dinner that night. We're opening early in the mornings. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, it's dog day all day, so we encourage everyone to bring their dogs in. You can even buy a doggy membership, which will let your dog come in for free, just like your children, if you're a member. We've got, what else, Catherine? There's so much going on.
Sundays.
It's not Sundays. We have Sunset Saturdays. You can tell them about Sunset Saturdays.
Yeah, Sunset Saturdays is an evening event the fourth Saturday of every month, May through September. And it has live music, there's a cash bar, we'll have some food available, and it's an opportunity to come out, beat the heat, come out to the gardens, and just enjoy your evening.
Very cool. Now you also have Twilight Thursdays, so what's the difference here?
Twilight Thursdays is every Thursday night. We're open late. You can bring a picnic. Cafe Botanica is serving dinner. You can make reservations.
It's quiet.
It's quiet.
It's quieter.
Yes. There's no music, there's no cash bar, but it's a really nice opportunity to just kind of get out of the house without having to leave town.
Tell us what's special about the gardens in the summertime.
It's what makes it so special is that it truly, the temperature does drop as soon as you enter those gates. It's about 10 degrees cooler. So there's shade, there's water. If you have the ability to go into our greenhouse and see our fabulous orchid collection, as well as the dart frogs, we're bringing an exhibit of carnivorous plants in the greenhouse. And summer in the desert is phenomenal, and that's the time when you should come and see the cactus collection. We open early in the morning for walkers, so our hours do shift a little bit. It's a real special time to be at the Tucson Botanical Gardens.
Can I just ask you, tell us more about carnivorous plants.
We have our horticultural director, Michael Chamberlain, is a carnivorous plant freak. And we have a nice small exhibit right now. He's bringing in a collection that's going to be in our greenhouse. So it's kind of a surprise. He's not telling us a lot about it, but it'll be a lot of hanging plants, perhaps pitcher plants, things like that.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Now, we were talking a little bit beforehand. It really is something to enjoy during the summer because we all want to spend time outside, but we can't because it's just so hot out. But at the Tucson Botanical Gardens, you sure can.
You really can. People are always very, very surprised when they come to the gardens, walk through those gates. They feel not only the temperature drop, but also their blood pressure.
And tell us more what the cafe offers, because I've never actually been into the cafe. So what do you experience when you walk in?
Well, Cafe Botanica is run by Gallery of Food, and they just opened this season, and they've been doing phenomenal. She has all locally grown and handmade foods, even down to the breads and the tortillas that you get served with your lunch. They are open daily, and then on those Thursday nights, they will be open late for dinner. We also have a Mother's Day brunch that we're going to be offering this year. So on Mother's Day, you can come out, eat at the gardens, and enjoy some of the wonderful food.
What we do want to mention too is that a lot of the food that's a lot of the herbs are from our herb garden. The mayonnaise that's made in the morning comes from the eggs from our chicken coop. The tomatoes are from our vegetable garden. The squash is from our native crops garden. So we really do try to incorporate a lot of the fruits, the herbs, the plants that are on the property into our cafe menu.
Of course. I'm sure the chefs are like, come on, guys.
What are you bringing me today? Right?
And they do change the menu. They have specials that really are based upon what is growing right now at the gardens and what they can harvest for their food.
So it's always lunch, except Thursdays. Then you can have dinner as well.
Yes.
We're also working on a menu with Christine for morning breakfast. 5:30 in the morning, perhaps 5:30 or 6 for those that like to get up early, eat early, and then get off on your day. So we'll be check our website for that.
And we will be offering breakfast on those weekend days when we're opening the gardens early for our mindful walking. So Saturdays and Sundays you can come out for breakfast starting next month.
Awesome.
Perfect. Ladies, thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
being on and telling us about all of these wonderful events we
Thank
have to look
you.
forward to
Thank
this
you.
summer. And don't forget about the Tucson Botanical Gardens Summer Oasis series starting in May and lasting through September. To learn more, you can visit the gardens on Alvernon Way, call 326-9686, or go online to tucsonbotanical.org.
And don't move a muscle. We're not quite done. Wait till you hear what's coming up tomorrow.